Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your May 2019 reading. I'm going to do your general and love reading. Thank you guys so much for all your support, your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I also want to let you guys know that the top 3 viewed and liked for this month's will get an extended love reading in next month's videos, okay? So make sure you share, you comment, you like, bring up the viewership for Aquarius, and they will get an extended love reading. So I want to remind everyone this is a general reading, so not all messages resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Never force the message to apply. So we're going to do overall general message for the month of May 2019 for all my Aquarius friends. A year from now. I think Virgo had this like in their last 2 readings. All of April, I think it was. It has not come out yet for anyone in the month of May. So, a year from now, there are changes, plans, commitments, projects, new ideas, new partnerships, things that are manifesting for you, things that you are planning, and some things that you haven't even been made aware of because the universe will be blessing you, and it will all be within the year. So it can be any time from now until May 2020. Doesn't mean it's going to take an exact year, okay? So everything has its time. You have to trust in the divine timing, as everything has its own requirement in terms of, oops, sorry about that, guys, in terms of what it takes to manifest, what it takes to create all the changes, all the plans that you have for yourself, for your future. So let's see, Radiant Rider-Waite deck to manifest, to clarify the manifestations that you have in your mind, that you're thinking and overthinking. I want to tell you right now, Aquarius, right now, I'm even going to stop shuffling. Stop thinking about how things are not going to work out. Stop thinking that it's going to take you too long to get what you want. Stop thinking in the negative. Stop thinking in the lack. And start saying something more positive to yourself. Like, a year goes by really fast. Think about everything that will happen, that can happen within a year. And I want you to take a moment and look back how things were from May 2018 until May 2019. How time has gone by so fast. Did you use your time wisely? If you didn't, that's why you're stuck in your head. 8 of Swords. Stop telling yourself things aren't going to manifest the way you want them to. Shift your perspective to, wow, I can get a lot done in a year. And it starts with getting rid of the lack mentality, the negative self-talk, the pessimism, the overthinking energy. Those of you that did use your time wisely in the last year, use that momentum. Why bring doubt into the picture now? A few majors here. Too many cards. I will take one more. Oh, that one flew out. Give me 1 second. Four of Cups. Okay, let me try to get them all in the same picture so you guys have a better idea of what's going on here. May 2019 for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. A year from now. Some of you, I feel as though those of you that realized you didn't put your best foot forward. A year, this last year that has gone by, you didn't do as much as you possibly could have. In fact, I feel that some of you are still kind of stuck in whatever mode you were in from the year before. Not much has changed for some of you. And for others of you, you're at the beginning of a new chapter, a new cycle. That is why it says a year from now. So take a moment, Aquarius, to really think about what is something new that you have just begun or that you are about to begin. Is it a new job? Is it going back to school? Is it a new relationship, a new home, a new project? There is something that you have been thinking about for quite some time. Some of you have this vision of knowing what you want for your life, for your future. You've played out every single step you can think of to manifest this future. However, the more you're thinking and overthinking the situation, the more you're blocking yourself from making it manifest. Because as much as you really want to make this, future, this idea, these plans happen for you, you tend to be focusing on everything that can possibly go wrong, that can put up a wall for you, that can put up speed bumps for you. And each one of those things that you put in front of you is blinding you. And then at the end of the day or at the end of the year, as it happened for some of you, you realize, did I just waste all that time? Did I just ignore this new opportunity coming in? Because you do have a new opportunity, a new beginning coming in. With the Magician and the Ace of Wands, hell yeah, Aquarius. Brand new beginnings manifesting for you. A new chapter in your life, a new home, a new family member, a new, relationship, a new job, a career change. Some of you go back to school, day one, right? So I just keep feeling like I have to tell you, it is okay to plan. It is certainly okay to daydream about the future and how things are going to play out. Because when you realize and when you decide what or how you want things to be for yourself, for your family, for your job, for your future, that's the part that gets us inspired to take action, because you go from the page to the night and you're ready to take action towards something or someone you love. A new job, starting your own business, a new relationship, making plans with your partner, your family. And believe me, you are taking action. With that King of Wands there's no stopping that King of Wands. When you have that King of Wands energy, that King of Wands mentality, you are like the head of the household. Nothing, no one, no situation is going to stop you from getting ahead. Except yourself. I'm going to repeat that. Except yourself. Because you go into this overthinking mode of, I need some time to myself. I need a break. I need to disconnect. I got to think about what's plan B. Because what if plan A doesn't work? It's okay to, anticipate that maybe a couple things may go wrong. Because hello, life isn't perfect. Not everything is perfect. And life comes with ups and downs and hiccups along the way, and how we handle them and how we work through them says a lot about us and how our end result will manifest. So are you going to let another year go by and ending it in emotional discontentment with burdens and stress? Or are you going to take all your tools, all your gifts, all your abilities, all your plans, your daydreaming, your, powers of manifestation, and are you going to take action with them? Because I absolutely feel like this coming year is going to be just a year of manifestation for you guys. I feel like I need to pull an oracle for that. It is a year of manifestation. Let me get an archangel oracle message to help out with this message. Tell me about this a year from now for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the overall message they need in the month of May as they make their plans for the future? Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. New moons, full moons. Look at what a beautiful card that is. I'm sorry. Can we just appreciate that? New moons and full moons. Use the moon cycles to release yourself from the overthinking and the pessimism. And then to manifest what exactly it is that you want for yourself. Do the purging, do the manifestation, do the clearing, the meditation. Make your plans around the moon cycles in terms of writing down what it is you want. When there is a full moon and you want to manifest something new. You know what to do, Aquarius. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Your inner knowledge. With this High Priestess card, absolutely. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. You know what you need to do to manifest, to make your plans come to fruition within a year. One more card. And just remember that all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Oh my God, this completely ties the whole message for you guys. If this doesn't give you the confidence to be able to manifest and put into action what you've been wanting to manifest, perhaps in the last year and perhaps for your future year. I feel that this right here says it all. Work around the moon cycles. Notice how you feel, how you're able to manifest your thoughts, your feelings. Do things come to fruition when you manifest around the moon cycles? What is it that you want to do? Don't second guess yourself. Manifest, right? Write down your list. Know what you want to do. Be ready for whatever speed bumps that come your way and handle them with stride. Either way, good or bad, hard decisions, you know what you have to do. And act upon it. And know that at the end of the day, all is well. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please give Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising sign the most important message they need for their manifestation year and for the month of May 2019. Yes. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Now, again, all of these messages are supporting you as you make these changes, as you manifest exactly what it is that you want for yourself. I mean, I can keep pulling cards, but you know, Aquarius, it's all going to be the same message. And I don't know if you're that stubborn that I need to pull more cards until you get the message, right? Maybe you just got to restart the video again so you can hear it all over again. I don't know. Aquarius, this is a very positive message for you. It's reinforcing the fact that, hey, yes, it's quite all right to plan ahead, to see through the holes of your plans, because that is how you plan for, you know, those speed bumps, those, you know, bumps in the road in the planning of our future. It's also okay to have confidence in manifesting what it is that you want, in building yourself up, knowing that no matter what kind of changes or hard decisions that need to be made to get you towards the future that you want, everything is going to be okay. Have trust and faith in yourself. Have confidence. Know that these new opportunities for new chapters in your life, for new beginnings, new manifestations, you are at the beginning of it. You're making this happen for yourself. It may take a few months. It may take a full year. But know that everything has its time. Don't get frustrated. Don't get pessimistic. Don't feel defeated. There is a lesson in everything. Know that at the end of the day, all is well. Okay, Aquarius, let's move on to your love life reading. That was a great message for you guys. I think that's probably been the best general reading I've done so far. All right, let's get to it. Love life reading. Oops. Okay. Romance angels. Let's get messages, clear messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, this is a general message. Do I have to say it again? Not all messages resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Never force a message to apply, okay? Also, if you're not sure about your other placements, your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, that's religious factors for someone. I'm still talking. Okay. Codependency for others. I believe you guys had that in your last reading. As I was saying, if you want to know more about your natal chart, there is a link in the description box below. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't make money off of them. That's just the website that I use to, you know, get a free natal chart so you know what your Moon and Rising and Venus signs are. And so once you know what signs those are, you can check out those readings as well, and then give yourself a full-on reading so you get a better idea of how things are going to go for you in the month of May. Also, if you check out my playlist, I have the 2019 predictions as well, so you can also check those out. They're still there. Okay, so here we go. Romance angels, what is the overall message for straight up single Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Straight up singles, trying to figure out why they're still single. How do they stop being single? Chemistry. All right, so there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Either you're about to meet someone or that person has already come into your life. Someone that you feel a very strong and magnetic attraction to. At this point, I do feel as though you do have this strong chemistry. Maybe there's somebody that you work with. Maybe there's somebody that you're friends with. You know, maybe there's somebody that you've kind of just been, you know, running into at the store, at the market, at the gym. And it's one of those, hey, what's up? But then you never really, you know, talk. You're attracted to each other. And then once you get to know each other, things might change, right? So let's clarify the chemistry card for the straight up singles. If there is someone that you have in mind, whether that's you or another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. Why are you fighting the attraction, the feelings for this person? Are they taken? Oh, what's going on here? Can't seem to move towards them. Are they off limits? You feel like there's no future with this person? There's that Hermit card, wanted to come out. The Death card in reverse. Okay, Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, what's going on, single Aquarians? So whether this is you as the Queen of Swords, or you have another air sign that you're interested in. So let's figure it out. If you are the Queen of Swords, right? Aquarius Queen, she is my cut a bitch queen. She can, you know, spit truth like there is no tomorrow and not give a shit about how somebody is affected by it. And although you feel as though you want to push on through as quickly as possible towards your future, towards someone that you feel this strong magnetic attraction to, which can be an earth sign. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio. It's the only cup you have here, but that is Pisces, Aquarius. I'm sorry, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I know that some people do associate Queen of Swords with Virgo. I generally don't. I associate her with Aquarius, but take the message as it applies to you. So if you are this Queen of Swords who's been conflicted about how to move forward, you almost feel as though you're unable to move forward. There's too many people that are holding you back from being able to move forward. And so you're just not moving as quickly as you had wanted to, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. And yet you go from the Knight to the Page. Like, what gives? The love is there, and you're like in isolation, in you know, all alone, wondering, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not able to move on from this? I know which path I need to take. I'm at the crossroads, and yet I still can't seem to move forward. If you're having the second thoughts, or the, I feel as though someone here is more or less thinking, like, having this doubt that maybe this can't manifest because the money isn't there, because something to do with the home, the job, scheduling, earthly matters, the way things are set up for the two of you to manifest into something more. Because there's a love interest here, but yet I feel like it's just not happening. No matter how much you try to break through, it makes you feel imbalanced. You know what you want, but yet you go from the 3 to the 2. You're going backwards. You're like, yeah, I know what I want. I know how to move this forward, but you're going very slowly because you have other people or other things holding you back. And so you go from the Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. I mean, the Page of Pentacles. And you're just like in this constant, I know what I want. I know what I want. I want this new beginning. But you go from moving really slowly to not moving at all, and just in this idea mode. And so whether this is you or a Virgo, this is about taking time to find the wisdom, the answers within yourself, about how you go from this new love, new forms of abundance, new home, new beginnings, and how you can actually go down the correct path that you want to. Because I feel as though you think you should have already been there. The Death card in reverse is like there's no forward movement. Things are not changing as quickly or at all. I feel like you want to change and it's not happening. Or it's not moving fast enough for you. It's not moving fast enough for you. So, Aquarius singles, what's holding this up? What's holding them back? Imprisonment. Yeah, so you feel, okay. Some of you, it's more cards that I wanted to take. There is the Child at the bottom. I'll leave that there. So some of you feel tied and bound to a specific situation in your life. Dead-end job, unstable home, unstable income. I feel like some of you want to break free from your situation. That's what this Five of Wands is trying to break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Whether it's a family, a group of people, the place of employment, your coworkers, there is something here that makes you feel as though you can't move forward with your life the way you want it to. And so you're here with the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. These two together is very, very slow movement, like at a snail's pace. Like there's more thought than actual movement. Notice hands, an offering. You are waiting on an offer, financially or in love, or you're waiting to make an offer in love until your finances are good because you've got marriage on your mind. But there are too many things that are holding you back mentally and for some of you physically that bring about too many concerns about whether or not you'll be able to manifest this marriage. Work through your thoughts. Get out of your head, just like your general reading. Get out of your head. Let's see, what is the advice? Advice for Aquarius singles. How do they get out of their head? How do they break free from the imprisonment? How do they make this happen for themselves? The manifestations here. Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles. That is your card, the Star card. High Priestess is the repeating card. That was in your general. And so was the Four of Cups. Advice. Okay. Magician was also in your general. Okay. Repeating cards. And these two came out together like this, right? They came out together like this. And it was a whole other deck. So that is a huge message. Putting the High Priestess, just these two alone, I'm going to tell you right now. You have a specific idea in mind of what you want for your future. You know you have what it takes to make it, to build it. However, I feel that there are things behind the scenes that you're not seeing yet. The unpredictability of current and future situations I feel are making you feel like you have an unstable present. Therefore, you can't build a stable future, if that makes sense to someone. Right now, you're feeling like, I want to see the future. I want to see everything. I want to break through it and manifest what I want. Tell me everything that's blocking me right now so that I can push through, push forward. I want my own balance. I want to be able to find hope in healing and breaking free from whatever has me tied and bound. You're not happy in a current situation where you're giving more than you're receiving. You're done. You're done giving. You're just done feeding into that situation. That's affecting you on how you move forward. Even though the chemistry there is with someone, there are other things going on in the background that are holding you back. So now, Aquarius, you need to figure out how to break free from it and how to get back on track to be able to manifest what it is that you want. But you feel like you're imprisoned to whatever this situation is. You feel like you can't break free. You feel almost as though, how do I explain it? Some of you want that new beginning, because when I look at the child card, it's not just about wanting children, wanting a family. It's also about new beginnings and looking at things in the eyes of a child. You know, when you take a child who's never experienced the beach and you take them to the beach and then they're just amazed by the sand and the water. When you take them to the park and they're amazed by grass, flowers, birds. It's looking at things in a new perspective with new beginnings. Yeah, look, with the change card there, and be careful of false people in your home. Oh my God. Okay. It is about trying to break free. There is something that you feel stuck to, tied and bound, like you can't move forward. Like for whatever reason, whatever this situation or this person or people or job or whatever it is holding you back. You feel like you want to break free. Perhaps this person that you have chemistry with has concerns. The two of you need to share your thoughts and concerns with each other, especially if there is marriage and children involved, because there is change that's coming. The change is travel. The change is moving away, moving to a new location. Whether you're arriving to a new location or moving out of your current location, you need to be careful of false people in your home. People who don't exactly have your best interest. Yeah. So keep that in mind if you're having issues in the home. Aquarius singles, get out of your head. Face things head on. Stand your ground when you need to. Stop letting people take advantage of you. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius couples, married, exclusively dating. Maybe some of you are in between. You're not married, you've been seeing each other. Apply what resonates, leave what doesn't. And so here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius couples for May 2019. Overall message, most important message. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, didn't I cover that in the general reading. To get out of your head, stop overthinking, leave the pessimism behind. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Honestly, I feel like this is just one big giant message for some of you. I don't feel, I feel like that singles could go both ways for couples as well. And so let's see how this one works out. Let's clarify the stay optimistic about your love life for Aquarius couples. And there's that Ace of Pentacles again. Earthly matters, financial new beginnings, new movements, new homes, building a new life, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. This is about reestablishing or establishing a firm foundation. Ace of Cups again. The Magician, repeating cards. This is the third deck I use. And this is a repeating card. 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Magician is also a repeating card. Remember, this is why I use different decks. When you have a repeating card, those cards are of significance to you guys. 6 of Cups. There's a lot of synchronicities and strong messages when you have repeating cards. The Hierophant. The Hanged Man. Eight of Wands. That was the Justice card and the King of Wands. 3 of Cups. 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles again. Okay. 4 of Cups again. Repeated card. Okay. Okay, my Aquarius friends, here we go. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have new beginnings at home, in a relationship. You moved into a home. You're moving in together. You're taking things a little bit more serious. Maybe you go from being single to, you know, taking that step to making a commitment towards each other. Some of you get engaged. Some of you start talking about, you know, marriage and children. However, there is something here that you are worried about. And I don't feel that it has anything at all to do with love, but whether or not you can make this happen together. I feel that the burden and the worry here is whether or not you two can make a marriage and a family work. Whether or not you can manifest this future together. And part of you is like, why do I keep thinking that? I need to let it go. I need to move on from this, but it's a nagging feeling in the back of your throat. I mean, it's a nagging, yeah, I should say that actually. Your throat chakra is blocked. You need to speak up. And you haven't been speaking up. So you have concerns of how this is going to work out. If you have a third party here, like bringing children into the family, maybe you're not sure if things will work out because you have kids, they have kids. Maybe you want kids. Maybe you don't want kids. Maybe some of you care for an elderly parent or a family member. Maybe some of you, I mean, I know this is probably going to sound a little petty to some of you, but it's not to others. Maybe some of you, you're a dog person and they're a cat person. So again, we end with this Four of Cups, emotional discontentment. And you have this feeling of, oh my God, what if I take this leap of faith and it doesn't work out the way I thought it would? Stop thinking about what isn't going to work and start thinking about all the positive changes and manifestations and everything you can accomplish together. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity for growth at home, in finances, in abundance, you know, building a home together, building a company together, building a life together, making it a life of abundance, of growth, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Now, the Ten of Wands in this deck, because in other decks, he's blinded by the Ten of Wands that he's holding. But in this deck, he's putting down those 10 wands so that he can see the future. And I feel that in this deck, the 10 of Wands is much more positive. You know why? Because he says, I'm going to carry these wands and I'm not going to let them hold me back. Right? I'm not going to let them hold me back. I'm going to continue moving forward, even if I have to carry them all the way through. So let me show you the difference. Do you see the difference here on the forward movement that each of these have? In the prior cards, at the beginning of your reading, it was about something being a bit of burden, stressing you out to the point that you couldn't see through the lack mentality towards something more positive. But by here, at this point, this Ten of Wands says something else. This Ten of Wands says, bring it. I'll carry all 10 wands. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make it manifest because the love is here and I've got all the tools that I need to make it happen. If they want children, if they want marriage, no more hanging by waiting for it to happen. We're going to make it happen. But the communication needs to take place, because I do feel that there are fears and worries behind this. With the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups here, it's you're afraid that this family unit, the blending of families, you're afraid it may not work out. So let's get to the bottom of it. Why? Are you afraid they won't accept your children or vice versa? Are you afraid that you won't be able to manifest this home, this family, whatever type of home environment they're used to or you're used to? Perhaps it's an in-law thing. Mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law. Notice the resemblance there of the pathway and the Ace of Pentacles. It's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Knowing that after all the darkness, after all the turmoil that you've gone through and that you've made changes to have a more positive outlook, to have a more sense of resiliency, like I can carry on all this weight, we can make it happen, whether that's your feeling or that's what they're telling you. Know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Know that that light at the end of the pathway is what's going to be just at the beginning of this new life together. Concern. Just like I said, you have concerns here that the blended family, the family units, the financial stability or abundance may not happen. You're worried about trivial things at this moment. but there needs to be communication, whether you are the main female or you're worried about this female counterpart. I don't feel that you're afraid to speak on it. I feel that you're just too busy thinking and overthinking before you speak to them about it. And family room. So this is a concern about manifesting or making a home environment that's a secure home, that's a comfortable home. If you're blending families, part of the concern is, how will all these people get along in one household? Do I have enough to sustain a blended family? And if not, what do I need to do to make this happen? Will their children accept me? Or what if I don't accept their children? What if it turns out we don't get along? What if their family hates me? Or what if my family hates them? So there are concerns, and I feel that it's on both sides here, surrounding this female, whether you are the female or they are. And it absolutely is a family issue, whether it's a blended family issue or whether it's how you're going to manifest this family home, how you're going to build the home, the right place to raise a family, to start your new life together. And at the same time, you're feeling, no matter what, we need to have this sense of comfort and security no matter what happens. But you need to stop overthinking, Aquarius. I really feel like you're just overthinking the whole situation. So let's pull some advice cards. What is the overall advice for this situation for Aquarius couples? What is the overall advice for Aquarius couples for this situation? The Lovers. It's about making a final choice, a decision, moving towards this partnership. There is the Death card again, right side up this time, which means you are putting an end to old habits, old cycles, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Okay. So you need to make these changes in terms of making a choice about starting over again. Knowing that what didn't work in the past is not going to work in the future. Knowing that this sense of confusion that you had about what it took to create this stable home is what needs to be cut out. If you're stressing yourself or worrying about small, petty things, you're giving them too much power. You're allowing them to take control of your mind. This can also be people. You have too many naysayers, negative naysayers, right? People that are just giving too much of their input into a situation that really doesn't concern them. You've got Gemini, you've got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. You have a lot of different energies here. But I feel in the end, at the end of it all, if you're going from the Lovers, what it is that you truly want by staying optimistic, excuse me, by staying optimistic about your love life. Stay on track with what it is that you truly want. If you want to build this family home, family room, the 10 of Pentacles says, yes, it's attainable. Yes, you're almost there. Take a leap of faith. Take a chance at manifesting what it is that you truly want. Take a chance on that choice for change towards what it is that you want. Okay, my Aquarius couples, that was your love life reading for May 2019. Aquarius couples. Before I end this reading, oh my God, it's already super long reading for you guys. Before I end this reading, I want to wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. This is the month of May, those that celebrate Mother's Day. So I'm going to pull a Goddess Guidance Oracle card for the Aquarius mommies out there that will be celebrating Mother's Day in the month of May. What is the most important oracle message? Goddess Guidance Oracle message for Aquarius mothers. Who got this one? Virgo or Pisces? Someone got it. I don't remember anymore. Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So, emotional growth, spiritual growth. Don't allow misconceptions or judgments about yourself, about others. Release yourself from assumptions and from the negative self-talk. Have compassion with yourself first so that you can have it for others. Okay, my Aquarius mommies, have a wonderful Mother's Day and a wonderful May. I will hopefully see you guys back soon. I'm going to try and get some weekly readings out, maybe extended love readings as well. Trying to do as much as I can. I'm playing catch up. So remember, please give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. The video with the most likes and views. The top 3 will get extended love readings in the following month. Okay, so Aquarius, have a wonderful month of May. We will see you soon. Take care. Bye.